it is that time of year again, the Super Bowl of shopping, the Nordstrom anniversary sale, and we're so excited to be covering it for you. Once again, we're gonna have some great videos to share all about this sale, but this is the first one and this is the wish list. So they have released the Nordstrom anniversary sale preview online, so you can check out all the goodies there, but it can be a little bit overwhelming. There is a lot on that website. So we did the hard work for you. We combed through all of the shoes, the clothes, the coats, the accessories, the beauty items, and we decided to put together a very small list of our absolute favorite things that we think you should purchase during the sale. So these are those classic pieces that we think you're going to get the most bang for your buck, the things that are the most reduced prices, you know, really, really good deals, or investment pieces that you're really going to be able to save a lot, or beauty items that we find ourselves repurchasing or using all the time. So this is our small little list. I think it's going to be somewhere around 30 items, but these are the ones we really think you want to put on your wish list, add to cart, all the things. So the sale has not officially started. We're going to put a picture here to share with you the dates. The dates depend on what tier you are. If you have the Nordstrom card, we're going to be in store that very first day, July 8th, doing a try on for you. So look out for that video as well. But for right now, make sure you save this video so that you can go back once the sale starts and you can see all of these recommendations. But we're going to give you all kinds of great details to really help you shop this sale. So check out everything below. We'll have everything linked for you. And the best way that you can shop, the easiest way to shop, is by using those YouTube links. So those are the little pictures that you're going to see of the items. And if you use those YouTube links, it will keep you on YouTube. You won't have to leave the channel. You won't have to leave the video. You can shop right there. You'll have all the details there, and it really helps our channel to grow. So we would really appreciate it. No extra cost to you to shop any of the links. So let's dive in because we have so many great things to share with you.
Okay, so in this Nordstrom anniversary sale, one of the strategies, because there's multiple that you can use, is to buy things that you know you're going to save a lot of money on. And I absolutely think, even though I live here in Florida, I spent many years in New York and Massachusetts, it is making sure that you have a fantastic winter coat. So I scoured the website, looked at all of the different choices, and I've got several that I'm going to share with you. This first one being from Sam Edelman. This is their long line wrap coat. So I love this coat. I think it's really perfect for the winter season. You can wear this easily to work, over a pair of pants, over a dress for the office. This is something that you can also style with casual, everyday pair of jeans and a cute pair of boots. You're gonna have this coat in 4 different color choices. I absolutely love the cognac color, but it also comes in a gray, black, and a dark navy. You've got the traditional notch lapel. You've got that wrap belt. This is going to be very streamlined. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous coat that usually runs for right around $240, and now you can get it for under $150, which is an absolute steal.
One of the best investments I think you can make during this sale is on designer denim. So both Christina and I always pick up several pairs of designer denim jeans during the sale because you're gonna get such a great savings. And these are gonna be the jeans that you see us style throughout the fall season, going into, you know, spring and summer. Lots of these jeans that we picked up last year, we are still wearing now. So this pair in particular was one of my favorite finds last year, and I'm still wearing it. I actually just wore them on my trip to Jackson Hole and Montana, and they're on the sale again. So I was so excited to see that. These are the Paige Laurel Canyon high waist flare jeans. These are fantastic. They're high waisted without being super high. They have a little flare at the bottom. They are a 32-inch inseam, so I do wear these with a little bit of a heel. They worked great with my cowboy boots, and I just highly recommend these. You're gonna save a ton right now on these designer denim, and Paige is one of those brands that I always go back to. I really love the fit of these.
All right, another coat that I think is a fantastic deal during this sale is this double-breasted trench coat from London Fog. I'm telling you, I was scouring page after page after page, comparing all of the different trench coats. This one I think is the most streamlined. It comes in 3 different colors. I love the beige, but it also has that classic black and that dark navy. This one is water resistant. I also like the fact fact that it has a hood with it, because of course, you know, when you are living in different kinds of climates, not only are you going to have to protect your hair from the rain, but you can also ruin a great hair day with some of those flurries that can also happen during that time. So I love this one, the double-breasted with that removable belt. It's also fully lined. It's going to give you that tailored look that is classic.
Okay, so another thing I stock up on every year during this sale is Chantel panties. I love this brand. One of the most common questions that both Christina and I get is about our undergarments, and that's because of course we're sharing a lot of white, we're sharing a lot of, you know, pants and things that could be sheer or things that are fitted and might show panty lines, and we don't have to worry about that at all. And one of the reasons is we always wear seamless panties, and my absolute favorite is this brand Chantel, which you can find during the Nordstrom sale. So they have everything on sale, from their, you know, full briefs to bikini to thong, so much variety. So whatever type of panties that you prefer, you're going to be able to get them in this style in this sale. During the sale, you're going to save about $4 a pair, which isn't a ton of money, but when you want to stock up and buy several pairs, that can be big savings. So I love to buy some new ones, replace some old ones every year during the sale. They come in a variety of colors. I love the ones that are closest to my skin tone. They've got a good variety of shades as well. And then of course some fun colors and black, but definitely great panties. There's no bunching, there's no sagging, there's no pulling. They're seamless, they're beautiful, and they're gonna work really well under all of your skirts, dresses, pants, shorts, and all the things.
Okay, so I'm back with another coat. This one is from Michael Kors. It is their Moto Bomber leather jacket. So beautiful. This one comes in a gorgeous cognac as well as a black. I love this one because of how streamlined it is. So it's not your typical like biker kind of moto jacket look. This one has that elegance that you can wear absolutely styled with a great pair of pants and a turtleneck if you want that chic look. And you can also dress it down with a pair of boots and some jeans if you want more of that casual look. I love the fact that there's not a lot of bells and whistles. You've just got that nice, beautiful like center zipper. The leather is gorgeous. It's normally $500. You are now going to be able to get it for almost $200 off at under $325. An absolute steal during this Nordstrom anniversary sale.
Okay, so before I share this next piece, I wanted to share with you what I have on because it does tie into the sale. So what I'm wearing today is this short sleeve chambray shirt by the brand Caslon. This is a great basic. This is one of those staple pieces. It's also a great piece that you can use as a lightweight layer. So maybe you want a little bit of arm coverage in the summertime. I love this short sleeve one. You could layer this over a tank top. You could throw it on, you know, with like some shorts or a skirt or something. And it's just a really great lightweight piece, kind of like an alternative to a denim jacket. So I will link this. This shirt in particular is not part of the sale. However, this long sleeve version from Caslon is part of the sale. And I think that's a perfect fall and winter staple, or even summertime. You can roll up those sleeves, but I just think having a chambray shirt is really critical. It works like a pair of jeans, but it's your upper layer. So you can match it with every single bottom you can possibly think of. So definitely check out this one as well as that long sleeve one that's in the sale. And another thing I wanted to share that I happen to be wearing today is my Michelle watch. So I love this watch. A lot of you ask about this. It is a two-tone gold and silver. Mine has the diamond bezel around it. However, they have a version in the sale. It does not have the diamond bezel, but I think it has little like diamond details within the like on the numbers, and it is on major sale. So it is Michelle watch. It's a little bit more rectangular than mine, but it is the two-tone, and it's just really beautiful, and it's like an $800 savings during the sale. So a really good jewelry piece for a really good price point. So I wanted to mention that. Of course, I'll have those details for you as well.
This next coat is from the brand Lauren Ralph Lauren, and it is absolutely gorgeous. I am obsessed with this black and gray plaid. It is so pretty. It is classic. It is timeless. you guys will be able to see from the pictures here. So this is a wool blend coat. I love the notch lapel. I love the fact that it hits right at that thigh area. You absolutely will be able to wear this to the office for a very chic look. You can also style it like how she did here with an adorable turtleneck and a pair of jeans and some boots. The one thing you won't be able to see in this picture is it does come with a removable belt as well. So not only will you have the buttons in order to secure it, but you can also choose to have that belt to give it just that tailored look that is oh so classy.
So I will say I was slightly underwhelmed with the shoe choices this year as the sale goes. So I will say I was slightly underwhelmed with the variety of shoes that I saw this year, but there were a few standouts that I thought were really good finds that they included in the sale. And one of them was this New Balance 574 sneaker. So this is a really great sneaker. First of all, I really love New Balance. I actually have this sneaker in the rose pink color, and I think it's such a comfortable and cute sneaker. It has like a retro feel to it. I love the color choices that they put here. So this one comes in, I believe, 4 different colors. I really love this like neutral tan color because I think it's going to work really well now going into fall and winter. It's a beautiful neutral. You're going to be able to save about $20 on these during the sale, but whichever color you choose, I think you can't go wrong. I'm really impressed with the variety, lots of great neutrals, and that beautiful rose pink is part of the sale as well.
Now, like Kelly said, this is the time when we love to invest in some good jeans, and this one from the brand Frame, these palazzo jeans are just so pretty. So the wash is gorgeous. I love that it has the trendy patch pockets. This one you can see is a little bit more fitted in the hips and the waist, and then is just such a sleek look of like a relaxed leg going down towards the ankles. These are gorgeous. They are a 31-inch inseam. You can also get these hemmed if you are a little bit shorter. I love the fact that I'm going to be able to save $100 on these jeans. So they're normally $300, and now I can get them for under $200. Just absolutely beautiful, one that I'm super excited about. And let me also share what I'm wearing with you today. So instead of starting with all of the things you can see on top, I'm going to start with the jeans that I'm actually wearing. So these are the AG Sage wide leg jeans. So this is actually a pair that both Kelly and I own. We picked them up last year during the Nordstrom anniversary sale. We've styled these jeans so many different ways for you ladies, and guess what? They're on sale again this year. So if you guys liked them, you can pick them up for a great deal. The version this year just is a raw hem versus a hemmed version. So if you are a little bit shorter, you can actually go ahead and hem those yourself. What a great pair. This is a fantastic wash as well. And for the top that I'm wearing, so this is a Caslon roll tab top. I love it in this color, Pink Caliente. It's also available, I believe, in a blue as well. One of my favorite shirts. I actually have it in several different colors. And I'm also styling it with a couple of pieces of jewelry. So these are some CZ stud earrings that I picked up a couple of years ago. I always love these earrings. I believe they're about a 5 carat, but Nordstrom has them on sale for 1, 2, I believe up to 5 carat. I'll have all of that information down below. And I'm also wearing the Solitaire CZ necklace, which I love. It's classic. It's never gonna go out of style. And in addition, I also have a chain link bracelet, which I believe is from Kendra Scott. I'll have that detail down below for you ladies.
So I wouldn't consider myself much of a sweatshirt girl, but there is one sweatshirt that I absolutely love and I own in 3 colors, and that is the Spanx Air Essentials half zip. So I just love this. This shirt gets so much use in my wardrobe. I actually have this in white, in like a wine color, and recently I picked it up in this beautiful like blue color, which my family nicknamed me Blueberry when I wore it on our trip. I'll insert that here, but it's such a good one. It's that kind of like scuba knit fabric that's very, very comfortable. It keeps you warm when it's cool, but it also doesn't make you hot, if that makes any sense. So it's not heavy. It's very, very lightweight and comfortable. I can wear this in the summer, not necessarily here in Florida, but I did wear it when I was in Jackson Hole, but I can also wear it into fall and winter here in Florida, and it's just amazing. So I love this, so I was excited to see that they actually made this part of the sale. Now in the sale, they only have one color, and it is this color C, which seems to be like a very muted kind of blue tone, which I think is really pretty. So if you don't have one of these in your wardrobe, definitely check it out. You're gonna have a significant savings during the sale, and you will not regret it. This is the most comfortable thing you will have in your wardrobe.
So one of my favorite brand of jeans are Mother jeans. I just love the fit. I always love the wash of the Mother jeans. Also, they always make my tush look really good. And these relaxed jeans from Mother jeans are so good. So these are the Hustler Roller Sneak jeans. You can see that the wash on this is so pretty. It has like a little bit of fading in the thigh area. A really nice, sleek looking jeans. These don't have any sort of like trend to them. These are just a great traditional relaxed style jean. They are 32 inches, and you're going to also be able to get like close to $100 off on these jeans. Just a great jean. I almost feel like they're a little bit of a mix between a traditional wide leg jean and a straight leg jean. Just that sweet spot right in between.
Okay, so one of the great things to look for during the Nordstrom sale are boots. So of course, we live in South Florida. That's going to be a little bit limited on the boots that we can wear, but they do have a great variety, and this pair in particular really caught my attention. This is a waterproof suede ankle bootie. I thought these were so cute. These are called the Alita by the brand Blondo. Really, really love these. They look like they're going to be very comfortable and very wearable with that small block heel. I like the toe shape on these. I love this gorgeous tan color, but they do come in about 5 or 6 different colors. And this pair, you're going to be able to save about $50 off, making them under $100 during this sale. So definitely a great time to buy boots.
One of my favorite pair of jeans are my Mother bootcut jeans, and this next pair I feel like looks so similar. So this is the Weekend Fray Flare leg pants from Mother. I think the wash is very similar. I also think that the silhouette is super similar. This is a gorgeous style of jean that looks so good on the majority of women. It is going to hug all your curves in all of the right places. I love the fact too that it has a slight little indiscreet raw hem down at the bottom. These are a 30-inch inseam jean. You'll be able to get them now for a little over $90 off. So if you are looking for a good designer jean to invest in during this sale, would highly recommend this pair because they're so good.
Okay, so you know that I am a huge handbag lover, so I was definitely going through all the handbags on the sale. I have to say, didn't see a lot of them that really excited me, but this one really, really does. This one I think is so beautiful. So this is from the brand Dolce Vita, which typically I love their shoes, so why not give a try to their handbags? And this is just such a beautiful like suede hobo bag. So initially what drew me to this was this pecan color. It also comes in chocolate, and I think this bag is actually going to look really, really good with those boots that I just shared with you, because it looks like the colors are very similar. But I love the hobo style of this bag. It definitely looks very designer inspired. For sure makes me think of like YSL or Gucci, or even that like Coach hobo bag that's really popular. This one you're going to be able to get $100 savings during the sale. So after the sale it's almost $300. During the sale it's just below $200. So very significant sale on this. And that chocolate color is also really, really trending for fall and winter. And of course this pecan color is always a favorite of mine. So I love that little D-ring detail they have in the hardware, but everything else is very simple, and it just looks like it's gonna look so beautiful with those like fall slouchy sweaters and some jeans, maybe a blazer. Just such a good find. So if you're looking for a great fall bag, this is my favorite pick.
Now besides wide leg jeans and a flare or boot cut style jean, straight leg jeans are also really popular this year, and this pair from AG Jeans jumped out at me. So this is their Brinley straight leg jeans. These are a classic style of jean, and I love the wash of these. So this is called the 18 Years Someday, and they are so good. I can definitely easily see styling these jeans all year round. I love the silhouette of these jeans. They are also a mid-rise, so if you're someone who doesn't like a high-rise jean, these are ones that you're gonna really love. They have a 29-inch inseam, and they're just so pretty. So I'm super excited to try these ones out.
Okay, I've got another pair of jeans for you because of course, like we said from the beginning, this sale is when you buy designer designer denim. If you've ever thought about buying designer denim, don't miss out buying it during the sale because you're gonna have such a good savings, and there's some really great options. So this is one by the brand Mother, which is one of my personal favorites, and Christina's as well. This is the Hustler frayed boot cut ankle jean. It's got a mouthful of words in there. I'll definitely link it down below so you can check it out. But this one is right up my alley. First of all, I love this medium wash. I love the wash on Mother jeans. I think Christina said the same thing earlier. There's something about their washes that are just really beautiful and like authentically washed looking. They're not too dark, they're not too light. It's just really, really a great jean that I'm always reaching for. And this style in particular looks like one I'm going to love. It's a 27.5-inch inseam. So for our petite girlies, this might really work for you because these are not super long. So on some of you, that's gonna be a full length. On some of us, they're gonna be a little bit cropped, and it's a frayed hem, which means it's easy to actually cut it and get it to the length that you want if you want to do that. We've definitely done that with lots of jeans ourselves, so I'm not opposed to it. It works really, really well. And these are just really beautiful. So I'm excited to share them. They have kind of that like traditional, more straight leg with just a little tiny bit of flare at the bottom. And of course that depends on your height, where it's going to hit you, if it's going to give more of like a boot cut flare or more of a crop flare, but definitely a very stylish pair of jeans that I'm excited to try.
So a bag that caught my eye is this one from Coach. This is their North Leather Pebble tote, and I really love just how simplistic yet traditional and classic this tote is. So this is not a bag that you're going to have to worry about investing in and spending money on that then is going to go out of style. So normally this is about $500. You're going to be able to get it for under $350. So $150 off on a classic style bag. It almost has like a very like minimalistic type of look, which is what I said before. We're kind of transitioning into that. I think the days of having logos kind of plastered all over bags, we're moving away from that, definitely towards more of this minimalist kind of look. You can see it has the little branding logo of the C on the side, but it's really beautiful. It has a magnetic clasp closure. So sometimes with those totes, you might feel like certain things can kind of pop out. You'll have some of that security in this gorgeous leather tote.
Okay, so we talked about coats being another great thing to purchase during the sale, and I found this one from Sam Edelman. This is a long line, like pea-style coat. Last year, I picked up a Sam Edelman coat, and it was more of that like waist length type of coat, and I really love that coat. It's one of my absolute favorites. So I know that I already like the brand, which is also a great way to shop the sale. If you have some brands that you already know and love and you know your sizing, it's also great to kind of see what options are out there, and I thought this was a really nice one. So this is a longer line coat. It is single breasted. It has the notch lapel. Of course, I'm really drawn to this camel color. Can you see a theme here? I feel like it matches the boots and the bag that I just shared with you, but it also comes in black as well. So I think this would be a great coat, and to get a coat like this, high quality from a good brand like Sam Edelman for under $150, I feel like is a really good deal. After the sale, I believe it goes up to like $220. During the sale, it's like $139. So definitely a significant savings on a beautiful classic piece.
So this next anniversary pick is one that I get every single year from the Nordstrom anniversary sale. It is this pajama set that comes with this robe. So I've actually gotten it every single year for my daughter. She loves it. This would make a fantastic gift for someone, whether it's their birthday or whether it's for Mother's Day or for Christmas. So you actually get this two-piece pajama set. It is a cami top. It almost has like a jersey knit kind of feel to it. The shorts have an elastic waist. It's got all of this beautiful like little feminine lace trim detail on it. Plus it also comes with this robe. So my daughter really loved it for wearing in her dorm room, whether she was kind of just in her room by herself or whether she had to sneak out into the main area where some of her other roommates are. She could just easily throw on this robe over top. Really, really pretty. The only thing that I would say is that the shorts definitely, they fit a little bit on the smaller size of like true to size. They are true to size, but on the smaller side. So if you have someone that you're getting it for, or even for yourself, and you're kind of like in between, let's say like a small to medium, I would highly recommend going up a size.
So one of the things I was looking for when I was combing through the Nordstrom website was those items that I reach for every day. If any of those things were on sale so that I could share them with you. And this is such an important one to me. And this is the Dry Bar Blow Dryer Brush. Now I actually have the single shot. The only difference between this double shot that's on sale and the single shot is the single shot is a little bit more rounded. This one is a little bit more oval. I think this one might actually be great if you have like a little bit longer hair than I do. I really think they're interchangeable. Both of them are volumizing. Both of them have anti-frizz technology. They both say they're good for all hair types, so I don't think there's that much of a difference. Probably just, you know, your preference, but this one is on a great sale, and I definitely swear by these Dry Bar blow dryer brushes. Both myself and my younger daughter use one every time we blow dry our hair. It just makes life so much easier. It's so easy to travel with. It's one and done. I really recommend this. I love the way it works. It has 3 temperature settings, and it's just a great beauty tool. And did I say great like so many times? You can tell I'm really excited about this. This is such a good one. So if you haven't tried it, this is a great time to try it and to save a little money.
Another thing that you want to keep in mind for this sale are maybe some items that you can actually gift to someone. So this beautiful little charm necklace for sure caught my eye. It is not something that you're going to save hundreds of dollars on, probably around $20 to $25, but I think it's really cute, something that's perfect for gifting. So this necklace is on a delicate like box chain. You get 3 different pave charms with it. You have like the little CZ long pendant along with a little CZ embellished ring and also a larger CZ charm on it. I think it's so pretty. It really is just the perfect placement also on the neck. This is a 16-inch necklace, but it has a 2-inch extender, so you can actually make it into 18 inches, which for me is honestly like the perfect length for any necklace.
So I feel like every year during this sale, Steve Madden comes out with at least one standout shoe that seems to be like the popular shoe of the sale. And if I had to call it, I would say that this one is going to be that shoe. So this is a beautiful little pointed toe mule with a buckle detail. This one comes in a bunch of different colors. Now there's some colors that I think would be perfect for like wear now, and there's some colors that I think are going to be perfect for wear later. So if you have a very feminine style, I thought this pearl detailed one was gorgeous. I also think this raffia one would be fantastic for summer, definitely, you know, moving into early fall. And then come the fall season, they've got beautiful black, there's a chocolate suede, and I really love that suede burgundy, because burgundy of course is really burning hot for fall and winter still. So lots of great options. I love a little slip-on shoe like this. I love that pointed toe. I feel like this is going to be one of those standout shoes for the sale, and I think it's going to be one that you see me styling a lot during the season.
So during this sale, you're also going to want to make sure that you pick up any of those beauty tools that you've been eyeing that you want to get for a good deal. This one is actually one that Kelli and I both own, and we really love it. So I picked up this Dermapore Plus from Dermaflash and loved it so much. Kelli was hearing me talk about it and she had to get it herself. The reason why I love this one and I want to share, because there's obviously several different beauty tools that I own that I was really considering sharing with you ladies, but this one I wanted to make sure that I highlighted in case you hadn't heard it before, because it does 2 things. So if you can get a beauty tool that is actually multi-purpose, it will keep the clutter down in your bathroom. So this one does not only remove, you know, like blackheads and whiteheads from your pores. You'll see on the spatula there's a little section for extraction. It has like some ultrasonic like vibrations that really just help to like easily lift up all of that like dirt, oil, and grease. But it also, once you've put on your serums, it has like a skin infuser. So that's the larger part of the spatula, and the vibrations just really help your skin to just soak in all of those serums that you've invested a lot of money in. So hands down, one of my absolute favorite beauty tools that you guys can now get for almost like $40 off.
Okay, another jean that caught my attention when going through all these sale items was this Mother Kick It straight leg high waist jeans. So I thought these looked really good. I love the wash on these. It's very light washed. It's a little bit different than other ones that I have seen. And I love this like traditional like straight leg jean. This just looks like a very classic pair of jeans. Now this is a 32-inch inseam. So for someone like me, this is gonna require a high heel of some sort, whether that be, you know, an ankle boot with a heel or a wedge or something like that. But I feel like these might even be a great date night jean. They look like they might be like a little bit of a sexier, straight, slim type of fit. So I'm excited to try this pair. And during the sale, the savings is almost $100. So definitely a good time to test them out.
So during the sale, I also always look to see if any of the beauty products that I use normally are going to be on sale. And I've shared with you ladies before how much I love the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream Moisturizer. It is just so good on the skin. It has like a very hydrating cream consistency to it. So it has hyaluronic acid in it, which is great for hydrating and holding on to the moisture that's on the skin. It also has vitamin C in it for lightening up any of those dark spots that you may have. So this is great for just minimizing any of those fine lines that you may have. So in this duo set, you're gonna not only get the full size moisturizer, but also the refill. This is normally like $190 and you'll be able to get it for around $65 off.
Okay, so I am someone who loves to experiment with different makeup products. So there aren't that many products that I'm like stocking up on because I always know that something new will come out and I'll want to try it. But there are a few products that are just my tried and true. They cannot be beat, and I'm okay just having a whole stockpile full of them. And this is one of them. So I'm excited to say that as part of the sale, it's the YSL Lash Clash Mascara. Now I've experimented with so many mascaras, pretty much every mascara out on the market. I am not kidding. If it's a new mascara and it looks good, I'm gonna try it. And there are some good ones out there, but you know what? I keep coming back to this one because it cannot be beat. So I've actually been out of it for a little while and I've been waiting for the sale because I knew it was gonna be included and I wanted to pick it up. It is so good and this deal is fantastic. So you're gonna get 2 tubes and you're saving like over $20 by getting the 2 tubes. So I will for sure be adding a couple of these to my cart. It's just a really good thickening and volumizing mascara. It also lengthens, but what I'm most impressed by is how it thickens. So if you like a lash that is, you know, very voluminous, kind of gives you like that false lash look, you're gonna really fall in love with this mascara. It is fantastic.
So I think I've shared enough with you ladies that I'm also someone who really loves to get a good deal and save money when I can. So this is a product from Dr. Dennis Gross. It is their like alpha hydroxy daily peel treatment that I tried before. I really, really like it. I think that as we get older, a lot of us tend to, you know, really suffer from like hyperpigmentation or maybe just some sort of skin damage. So this is a 2-step treatment. You actually just use the pad to wipe all over your face, swipe over it, and then you'll use the second pad to neutralize the alpha beta acid peel on your face. So I really liked it. However, it is very pricey, which is why I was so happy to see that it's actually in the Nordstrom anniversary sale. So you're going to get 30 treatments of the universal daily peel, which is really perfect for like first time users, but they also have 30 treatments of the extra strength daily peel. So this is really going to help with all of those like fine lines, you know, that you may have, you know, whether it's in your forehead or right around your eyes. So you get 30 treatments of each in this duo set.
Okay, I think we have been sharing these pajamas since we first started our channel. They seem to always be in the Nordstrom anniversary sale, and that is when I scoop them up, not only for myself, but also for gifts because they make great gifts. So these are the Moonlight Eco Short Pajamas. I love this 2-piece set. It's so comfortable. The fabric on these is really, really soft. You can get similar pajamas like at Target and stuff that are nice, but I will say the quality on these is definitely better. So worth the investment in my opinion. During the sale, you're saving like over $20 on these PJ sets. So they're just, it's a really good time to purchase them. And they always have a great variety of colors. I have my eye on this soft baby blue color, but there are so many great choices. Now, if you're not into short sleeves and shorts, they have a variety of them on sale. So there's some pant options, there's short sleeves with cropped pants, there's long sleeves. I'll link some of the different options below. You can't go wrong. The fabric on these is fantastic. If you're thinking about the holidays, I know it's kind of far away, but this is when I really start thinking about Christmas shopping because you're going to be able to get some really great gifts at a fraction of the price. So keep that in mind because this is a really great gift idea.
So I've shared with you, ladies, that Flower Bomb is one of my favorite perfumes that I love to wear, and here during the sale you'll be able to get a full-size bottle along with 2 travel-size sprays. So this is perfect for keeping for yourself, or you could also just keep that full size for yourself and use the 2 travel-size sprays to kind of make a couple of gift sets if you wanted to give something away or use them as stocking stuffers. I just love the scent of Flower Bomb. It has like some rose notes in it, some orchid, there's some vanilla in it. Jasmine is just such a beautiful scent, one that I really love. It's also very popular and one that anybody would really enjoy getting as a gift.
Okay, so I found another pair of jeans that I wanted to try. These really intrigued me. These are the Madewell 90s high-rise straight leg jean. They look really cute. I love the medium wash on these. I know this is a pair that Madewell is really known for, so I figured I'd give them a try. Doesn't mention the inseam online, and I noticed the model has a little cuff on hers, which I also thought was really cute. So I'm excited to check these out as well. Definitely a good time to try them with the savings. And I did want to mention that don't be afraid to try some of these different jeans, because when you order online, Nordstrom has such a great return policy. It's free shipping, free return, so you don't have to worry. We're gonna try all of these different jeans, and of course the ones that work for us we're gonna share with you in our haul video. But like I said, don't be afraid to try. Returns are super easy with Nordstrom, and it's a great time to find some different favorites while you can save all of this money. Okay, ladies, we hope you enjoyed the video and got some inspiration, found some things that you're excited to shop in this sale. Definitely leave us a comment below. Let us know if you found anything that you're really excited about. We would love to hear from you. And like we said, we're gonna have more content coming up soon. We're gonna be going in store to shop this sale, and we're also gonna be ordering online and doing a great big haul. So lots of great stuff coming. If you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, make sure you hit that button. And that's about it. So good luck, happy shopping. We look forward to seeing you next time.